let's go through and just check out Squad one time real quick. We have One Tails the Rapidash, Twinkers the Torterra, Feisty B the Gyarados, Banana the Gastrodon, Yondy who is a Girafarig while in training, and Sonic the Crobat. This is a Nuzlocke hard mode run. That means anytime one of the Pokemon faints for any reason in a battle, doesn't matter if you're just training against a non-critical in the bush or if a gym leader clears it, anytime a Pokemon faints, it is done. You can only catch if I hadn't been on this route and I activated a battle in a patch of grass on the route, the first thing that shows up is the only thing you can catch unless you've seen it before, encountered it, battled it, or already caught it in a catch-ing circumstance. In which case you get 3 chances at a route, and if you don't see it, you're done. In addition, no items in battle. No items except for held items are fine, and that becomes a big part of the strategy, getting your citrus berries or quick claws and stuff. Make sure those are running good. But no using healing items. There's no point of revives in the entire game. You just sell them for more free Poké-Skrilla. Outside of battle, you can use items as much as you want. The battle has to be set to set, not shift style, so that whoever's in, the next man up better not be the next man down. It's just got to keep coming, and I've got some U-turns and some volt switches that I've been able to add in to make that whole switching thing actually work a little bit better under my own hard rules, so that the game for babies becomes a new challenging fun times fiasco. But the thing that's made this run stand out, we have not lost a single squad. We have with the full team, not full force. And I got some good type coverage. I think the only thing we really need is like a wall, which is why I'm playing around with Gastron and Yondy, like having something that'd be easier to switch into with not too many weaknesses. I have to get stickers on all up on these guys' balls. That's got to be step number 1 for today. I got to start showing them some love and affection so Squadzo doesn't die on me. I have no idea what these do. I guess we need Inferno. Burst of Blue Flame. Well, that sounds good. And Red Confetti. I have no idea what that's gonna look like. Gyarados gotta get pretty flower petals. Feistiest flower petals for the feistiest bee. Let's have one big blustery blow right here. Oh god, that never sounds good. Well, I kind of want to preview them, but at the same time, I kind of just want to load them up with garbage. see what happens. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. It looks like it's at least saving. I don't want to take forever, but I want to give everyone a little love because Squad is for real and they're going to carry us. They're going to carry us to our destiny. They're going to carry me away. Hopefully not on a stretcher. Oh, I think we got to mess up Sonic the Crobat. I do like that idea. Let's just sticker him up. Okay, am I stickering good or is...
No.
No, I was worried that was the case. This might legitimately lag the game when this thing goes off. This is gonna crash the game! I don't think this is gonna work! Why would they even let me do this? But that's the basics of what's going on, and I've just been beating up kids and taking their lunch money left and right. Anyway, so we're going up to Lake Acuity, which I believe is up through this mountain. Oh, and just to recap, I have only a general knowledge of all things Pokemon. I am a retired Pokemon master. I know I played this game when I was younger, but here's this fresh new experience that looks like it could easily run on the GameCube, but whatever, it's fine. I am going with imprecise knowledge on my guts and instincts alone, and we'll see if that pays dividends. So far, so good. Oh no. So, I have famously missed the defog TM. Cannot seem to correct my own mistakes. Oh, okay, we're gonna do it. No, just like when you forgot about Flash and you went in Dark Cave in Gen 1, you just keep hitting and bumping them walls. You can kind of get it. I can just kind of, I hope you can make out what I can see. You can just... just kind of see the outline of where you should be. If I get infinitely stuck, I do have the hack team, crack team, what will run over here and just say, for fuck's sake, do it right. I did it. Golf claps. I did it. It's fine. I'm up for the challenge. New route, right? I always got to make sure to check my map. Yeah, definitely have not been on Route 216 before. New route, new friend. I think, should I be able to get a Heracross from smudging trees with honey? I do it sometimes and I don't know why. In real life and in Pokemon.
It's a honey tree.
It's a honey tree, right?
Yeah.
How do I activate him?
You slather honey and then wait 6 hours.
6 hours? Can't wait that long. I'm impatient. Kind of want to kick some ass first. It's been too long since I've slapped some hands. So I remember in the last stream I was saying that like weren't finding a whole lot of like evolutions. There's still, they have that weird set where like they'll have a Pokemon at level 24 that's evolved and one that's an under evolution, like the one right behind it also at level 24. I think we're starting to get in the part of the game where it's like, okay, alright, 5 level difference, starting to use some evolved Pokemon. Like, what if this thing has Thunder Punch? Feisty Bee is dead. Let's find out. Get taken out by hail. That's insulting. Gosh, if one of my Pokemon, if one of my Nuzlocke pokes dies to hail, I would just like melt into a puddle on the ground. That's a little ominous.
You can pretend to be ordinary, but your eyes tell me another story. It's a bedtime nursery rhyme about gooses or something. You got weird eyes, kid.
There we go. Show me a friend. Show me a friend. Dang it. No, I don't want onion-headed diaper fighters. So yeah, because I have already caught Diaper Baby before, so I will get another shot at a patch of grass. I guess let's just keep going forward by a little bit. But if I were to see 2 more Diaper Babies in a row, then I won't be able to get anything for this route, and it dies. And I haven't been paying attention to like time of day. Like I'm not. Oh no, diaper onions! Man, is there something else on this route? Am I just in a bad patch of grass? Now we are getting to ace trainers though, so I mean, whew! One of these, again, so tight. It really hugs along the boing loins. Oh, Golduck, one of these days you'll get a move pool. Again, a real miss that they didn't give a Galarian form to Golduck. He's always been cool, but man, I could go for like a triple evolution. They finally discover one. Please save the boy. Crunch on him. Kappa roll. You're nothing but cucumbers, rice, and seaweed to me! See now, Sudowoodo is, it looks, they getcha. Looks like a tree, because it's a grass type. Get taken out by hail. That's insulting. Gosh, if one of my Pokemon, if one of my Nuzlocke pokes dies to hail, I would just like melt into a puddle on the ground. Happens every time. Happens every time. I know. You can go back to the very first stream. Overconfidence is the greatest enemy. R.I.P. Feisty Bee. The Immaculate Run has come to an end. I mean, it's not like I guess I didn't call it. I was like, oh, ace trainers. Oh, better level cap. Oh, overconfidence. I mean, I haven't played with strategy the entire time, and I finally now have to regret it. So, in the northern provinces of Europe, especially I believe in Scotland, there is a process of wailing for the dead called keening. Keening is when you just go outside and go, I just thought I'd Dragon Dance and then sweep them, but oh no. I mean, honestly, in the back of my head, I knew it had to happen eventually. It does suck that Feisty Bee is the first to go, but honestly, as soon as that Apom popped out, I was like, there's a lot of things that learn Thunder Punch, and there's a lot of things that learn Thunder Fang, and just a small spark of static electricity would have been all it needs to take him down. Oh, I feel like a novice right now, my man. capability is not at the top of my list. But kicking your ass will make me feel a little better. Oh man, we gotta protect the boys. That's a lot of experience down the drain. Okay, that was pretty good. That just made me feel a little bit better. You see all the stickers pop on Sonic? Sonic, please flap faster as to dry my tears. Oh my god, the hail though. The hail though. God. Dying to weather. After shitting on the weather, what was I thinking? I wasn't. The Hat Crack team is reminding me that indeed, you can swap Pokemon on the fly, and I don't feel like having them around is appropriate anymore. Box 1, that's where all the living are. That's not a good graveyard. That's a good graveyard. So now we're gonna shoot Feisty Bee into space. Goodbye, Feisty Bee. And thanks for being a fish. I want to take the glasses as a memento to the wisdom that you had and I didn't. Oh no. Alright, well you know what happens. You know what happens when we lose a friend. So we have a wonderful scotch. It's a blended, I'll call this the dimple pinch. A little pinch for our boy Feisty Bee to send him off. A little punishment for the time being that will make the rest of the trip easier. Retail price average about $35.95, and it does a good job being a little scotch. So little scotch for such a shrimply Gyarados. I think I'll stick with my original toast. Feisty Bee, may Arceus accept you into his spiky fold. May Cloud of Clefairy sing you into thy rest. And thank you for being the shrimpiest, the angriest, and the feistiest of bees. Here's to the bee. I needed that. Maybe the scotch, but you know what I needed more than the scotch? The pain. Now's the time. Now's the time. Gotta start getting serious. I don't wanna come back and see box 17 anytime soon. So just to go over, we do have some things in reserve, and thankfully we have deviated enough that we've raised some interesting boyos. The big thing that I want to do right now is go back to that route and see if we can find a Pokemon that might be good, but until then, we still haven't hatched this whole egg. I don't know what's in it. It'd be cool if it was an Eevee, because now we could definitely use a Vaporeon. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? A Vaporeon as a special wall? I need a wall. I need like just the fuck you, like deal with this kind of Pokemon to put out there. That was the only like downfall that I foresaw coming to the squad I got, is just that they're too offensive, and we do need some defense to help balance it out. I don't want to get so slogged down where I'm waiting for, like, you know, a Blissey to do its thing, because that battle would get old quick. But like, I need something that's a little tankier. It just makes sense for a Nuzlocke, and this is not it. So I saw a Skagmine Geodude plenty of times before, and I've already got a chance to get one, so this route is dead, and we have been running out of a lot of route options. Like, I seriously think about a third of the routes have just gotten killed off. How do I get up to kick some more ass? It's the only way I'll feel better. Just climb this mountain with my teeth out of rage. Oof like a Bidoof. Oh, come on! Not fair! I could have had Snowbama. Well. Look at this wonderland up here. What is your life? You know what piece of shit I get tired of staring at? The Fairy Clown. I still remember that terrible collector battle. It was 3 Sudowoodos followed by 3 Mr. Mimes, and I'm just like, get a hobby. Alright, your Pokemon is your hobby. Get a better hobby. I'm guessing because I'm in a region that's polluted with ice. Terrible ice. Probably gonna be having an ice type gym battle coming up, in which case One-Tails might be my best bet, right? Now, Nuzlockes are like roguelites. They're not really meant to be won. Like, it's kind of how far you can get, and winning them is actually a pretty big deal and quite difficult. Especially if you're not safe scumming, or if you're playing with like maybe an easier set of rules, you can do it. But especially with the hard mode that we're running in, like, I was just happy to get this far in the gyms, let alone without losing a poke. But I think, you know, I've been having that foreboding feeling for a while that, you know, this is when shit starts to hit the hail. If I'm seeing this many of this thing, I bet the gym leader is going to have one of those guys, the evolved form, Bombasnow. If I can just keep One-Tails out there the whole ice battle, hopefully One-Tails can just sweep it. I even got that little chunk of charcoal on there, so fire moves would be slightly more effective even. Gosh, I should have just kept Gyarados in the very back of the party and not used it till level 60. Every time in Nuzlocke, always losing out on the ding-dang Gyarados.
Because Gyarados sucks.
What? Hat Crack Team, that is the worst research analysis that you have ever given me.
Weak to electric, weak to rock.
Gyarados is beautiful in his angry own way.
But he's not really.
What? No, I like his typing. It was my fault. Freaking Sudowoodo. Look, I'm a tree. Like, I'm so tired of your gimmick. And it learns, yeah, Sudowoodo learns Woodhammer like level 28. I've already had hairy interactions with that hairless beast. I'm sure that the next gym's coming up pretty soon, as long as the gym leader's not playing freaking hide and seek in some abandoned warehouse. Oh, yeah, I think that's the first patch. They actually do have a new patch of grass here. Come on, squad! Give me a friend, give me a friend, give me a friend to join my squad. Alright. Okay. Didn't get him last time, go and get him now. Remember, hold B and the down correctional, and it increases your Pokemon catch percent by 2%. Pop effect! Only in a Great Ball, though. Down and B only works for Great Balls. For Pokeballs, you just have to jam A over and over again, and that'll give you a 5% increased chance of catching a Pokemon. Glad to be here to help you out with all of the facts you need so you can have a Nuzlocke as depressing as mine will be. I don't know if Snowbama's going to see any action in the party, but for now we can send it to a happy place, not launch it out into the cosmics of space. Well, there's a friend. It's been a while, I think, since we just got a straight up friend. Oh, new route. That counts. I also feel like I'm gonna get a cutscene around here real quick. One-Tails can take it. Stomp him to death, One-Tails. Alright. I don't think we come across no Sneezy Weezies yet, have we? I'll get him. Again, way too many type weaknesses for me to have a lot of faith in a Weavile. Weak is part of its name. Well, you know the rules. If I stomp on you and you live, you can join my team. Whoops. Oh well. A critical hit. I was not going to use Sneasel anyways. If I got to the point where I needed to rely on Sneasel, I think that we're in a lot more trouble. It's just got too low of an HP pool, and like a single Drain Punch can still take it down. Dark on Ice, double weakness to, or quadruple weakness to fighting. Oh, I should have got a boy. I know. I'm sure that it is. You earn a Clefairy? That's the reward for standing out in the snow? Bro, I could have got you one from Gen 1. Hell, I'll throw in a Moonstone. Just get out of the way. What we're going to do to mess with this gym, I'm actually going to just pixie right in and maybe check around. I don't know, a cool move. Good new TM. Like, some of the TMs in this game are pretty good. Like, oh man, if I got like Scald as a TM would be super clutch right now. Oh, I kind of want his teal hat. Wait. I do have exactly what we need. Oh. You got to dress for success. You gotta prepare for the occasion. I was not ready for the ice. Let's get ready now. I don't mess around with gyms, so I do think we need to have the strongest out here. An ice gym, though, like... Well, I know I will keep the egg. I want to go fight the gym first, just because I want to make sure that experience gets spread around, because the egg keeps only getting 0. So it's like all these trainer battles I keep getting into, it's like, man, now with the loss of Feisty B, I need that experience back. But, like... Will be hatching the egg. Yeah, I think Budweiser actually did get his signature fighting move. Good job, America. Your signature fighting move is close combat, just like real America. Yeah, but that would be good against ice, it's true. Quick attack, U-turn to get out of there if it's tricky. I guess there's no way I'm busting out Yondy, so I really should be going in with the best squad that I have. But I'll probably put Yondy and the egg back on. I will keep Banna, because Banana doesn't resist ice, but it's at least not weak to it because the offset water type. But I think this is what we're going in with. You could look to developing a Ghastly. I don't know what y'all think. Could look to developing Snowbama, but who knows? I always lead up to it too much. We still got trainer battles to do, and that will give a better assessment on where we are as far as the gym leader thing. I just see this up in the top camera. My little wings.
Hi there. How's it going, Champ-to-be? Do you see the big snowballs placed here and there? You'll need to slide on the ice with enough momentum to crush them.
The gym leader is a user of Ice-type Pokemon. No way. Okay, so I go like this, and then like this. Didn't work. All right, back to the startering board. I was born to do two things in the Pokemon universe: destroy and breed. Ew, but kind of true. You just go around kicking the shit out of everything and then making Pokemon make more eggs. Ugh. This is a good first battle. This is a good omen. I'll take Drizzle over Hail any day. A lot of Water-type Pokemon also for the Ice Gym, I'm noticing. And there's been definitely, like in the Steel Gym, half the things in there weren't Steel. They were just Steel relevant. It was like, well, next to the Magnet, you got a lot of rocks. So naturally, this is full of Onixai. Onzai. Onyxes. Anyway. Like I called his name! As if I said, who's late for dinner? Whee! Why didn't it break the ice ball? I thought that was like the whole thing. You see what I mean? There's a lot of water Pokemon in this ice gym. Good job, Feruckius. Just keep lighting them on fire, but with electricity. The backgrounds are also pretty good in how they're animated, and at least the character models don't look as dinky-dorky like they do on the outside of battle, where it's just a bunch of, like, Funko Pop figures walking around. The higher up you slide from, the more speed you'll have to smash those big snowballs. Higher up... Oh. Wait. No, I did it like you asked. How do I need a running start? I feel like just like a bad hockey player right now. Oh, okay. Sure. Dun, dun. How could this happen to me? Made my mistakes. Nowhere to run. The hail goes on. Alright, can I just... Will this just slide me straight across and I can finally just be there? Oh! Where's the momentum? Now, I know I'm dumb as hell, but this gym puzzle also just kind of sucks. I kind of like the old ice one better. This whole, like, Vantage thing. Like, I don't know. Where's Lieutenant Surge's trash cans when you need them? You ain't beating these meats. Smack! Man, they really stuffed a lot of boys in here. It's like I already thought I fought everyone, and everyone still wants to play. Wow, I mean, sure. Again, not an ice type, and I've set up for not ice types, and it's the one ice type. Not ice type, water type, I can't fight. Oh, if I only had a grass move. See, they're like running hidden ice type things just in the background. That has to be a TM. There's no way. You know, these trainers have to have finally figured out how to use TMs. There's absolutely no way that it knows Ice Beam just through its move pool. Oh, pish posh, waste of a citrus berry. Again, if I was good at this, it wouldn't be any fun, right? This could legitimately be, like, way too much of the video. It's like I'm too angry to want to think about it. I just want to force it to be over. I don't even want to go to the Pokemon Center. It's gonna take forever to do all this snowball nonsense again. Let's see if this just gets to the battle. Ready? Oh, what? No! I don't want more snowballs! I'm sick of it! Too weak to push a snowball, but I can command 4-ton rock snakes to crush my school, but can't crush a snowball. This is a weird power struggle. Zoop! I went too far. Whatever. I think that'll do it. Alright. 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 I should put another berry on my Pokemon. Okay. Okay. 7 gym battle, let's go! I want those stickers! How are you a gym leader? You look like you need to go back to cram school. You're wearing a skirt, standing over ice. That hoo-ha's got to be like a frozen turkey down there. Alright, Fruckius, let's start lighting them up. You know how we do. You know how we do. Just start biting. Just start chomping. Ripping limb from limb. That's why there was hail inside the gym. Because Snover will make it snow over. Haha. That's fine, that's fine. I thought they'd have an Obama Snow, but I guess it's just a Snover. Maybe they have a Weavile. They usually have like one, you know, good strong Pokemon. I don't want to take too much damage here, though. Ooh, just keep biting away. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, so it doesn't have a... It's just got 2 Under Evolve. She's got 2 Under Evolve Pokemon, like, Could charge and try to smack it. I think it does the same thing, right? No, charge only makes your next move effective more, so only if it, like, bounces or flies or something. Oh my gosh, and it did the thing. Alright. Big brain strats time. I think it's a physical attacker, so whoever has the better physical... Never mind, we're just gonna go... just gonna go... I can't lose Crobat. I cannot lose Crobat and that Gyarados in the same day. I think it might have Ice Shard. I don't think it's enough to do it, and I'm still running U-turn, so it's still super effective. In addition, it has close combat, and it is faster. So anything outside of Ice Shard, I'm pretty sure I can one hit and get it back in, swap out whatever I want, and still have a close combat. I don't even know if she's smart enough to... I don't know what her major is at whatever college she's going to that this will look good on the admission forms from. If she's just an MV Sci major there to study ice, then she's not going to be fast enough for my U-turn. Join the volleyball team. Boom, one and done. Get out of here. Oh, you see that strats I used in the 9-year-old's game against a computer player? I don't think I'm going to be the loser here. What could she possibly have? Right? That's a good setup. Now it's even Stevens. Except for my 8 damage from hail. Metachamp? Oh, she does have another. I was like, wait, yeah, that can't be your last one. What a time it would have been better to stay in with the Flying Boys. Wow, what a confusing battle. I don't feel particularly threatened. I just feel like weirded out. Well, you done got greedy. I really don't want One-Tails to lose any more health, though. It's bulking up. God, I kind of do want that dang Ghosto now. It's no way it has a priority move. It'd have to literally tie me in speed to even pose close to a problem. Oh, come on! I'm not using battle items. Why do you get to? Out of my face. Out of my face. Alright, last poke. Every gym has not been as powerful as a single Sudowoodo, and I don't think this one's going to change it. Oh, it is an Obama Snow. Alright, there's the big boy, and only level 42. Just keeping up with the hail indoors, though. Just make an ice machine. Time to feel the flames from Sky. Time to throw the drones right back at Obama. Let's go! It's a one-hit wonder! Ladies and gentlemen, the 7th badge. Boys and germs, Pokemon of all ages. We did it. We did it. This victory goes out to our boy Feisty B. You would have been very little help at this gym, so, you know, these things have to happen. But yep, clean fight. It's no longer an immaculate run because it's certain Sudowoodo. And I'm just going to keep lighting everything on fire in Revengeance. Oh, that was the big one here. I think there is a lot of plot that ends up happening if I remember right, because there's still, like, some big base that we haven't infiltrated yet, and usually they do like to drag it out and kind of make the 8th battle right before a victory road. So, hey, getting the 7th badge, we're still alive and cruising. Ooh, the best part! Stickers! Yay! The 6-year-old in me has never been happier. I can't believe it, right? The gym just... No gym has been as difficult as fighting a Sudowoodo. That's wrong. Wrong. That's still a good team right there. That is the best squad that we have. Oh my gosh. I have been a dumb dummy. I should have been running... Where is it? Which button? There we go. I should have been running the Poketch up here all the time so everyone can see what we have on the team. But this is like full team. And I don't think we're going to hit the 8th gym, so I guess we're just raising some things up. So yeah, that's what we beat the gym with, and it went swimmingly. Unlike certain bees of Feist. What am I gonna swap it out for? We need to keep raising up Bana, because now that's our water type. Budweiser and Sonic need the levels. Probably just rest Twinkers for a minute. And get Egg. And maybe just in case get another Hooven Cloven footer on the team, just to keep kind of grinding a little experience. These 4 should be able to handle it up front. Shout out to Ferocious, making big moves in that last battle. Yeah, that's all the Pokemon we have, and that's all we have. I guess just leave it there. Just gonna run in circles until this freaking egg hatches. Gosh, this thing's taking forever! Ah! Slap hams! Oh, just that like vacant stare on the boing-loing hugging chibi shorts. Not an intimidating look. Are you finished already? Your Pokemon aren't bad, but you're laughably weak. You honestly thought you could save the Pokemon of the lake? They're always just talking down like they know something. And become the Pokemon champion? Dream on, little kid. But ooh, it's cold here. Let's go back to the Veilstone HQ. Did you just beat him or invite him out on a date? Listen, Team Galactic's going to do something huge for everyone's sake. That's why you should keep out of Team Tesla's way. Don't come whining about poor Pokemon and other trivial junk like that. We have to go to Mars. Does this count as a different area? Acuity Lake Front. Lake Acuity. Ah, there's got to be something here. Maybe there's some grass on the other side. I just love this mystery Babero that hangs around. Oh, well, let's see. Have we gotten a Psyduck? I feel like I already encountered one of these things and I was just like, nah, well, whatever, we'll just get him. I don't think I plan on doing much. Just because Goldeck's move pool is very limited and second evolutions are kind of like, The water really is just like crazy though, right? It's like they put all the detail in the game into its mirror effects while the regular landscapes are like, eh. You know what we're gonna name him? You know what we're gonna name him? You know what we're gonna name him? We're gonna name him Maki Roll. The egg still hasn't hatched. Hey, what is up? What is in this egg? Is it like a legendary Pokemon? Did they just give you a Celebi or something? This egg has been hanging around forever. I wonder if the egg steps still count when you're in the underground. There's a Pokefact I actually would like to know the real answer to. And check out the Cue Ball Chibi Sprite guy's awesome vest. In memory of Feisty Bee, all these guys in their biker gang have commemorated by sewing our fallen friend into their jackets to forever rep the feistiest of bees to ever prowl the great Lake of Rage. Alright. Bohemian. Wait. God, just rotate. I want to see my beautiful lady. It's pretty sweet. Is that like a Sukajon's, like a bomber jacket for Eevee? That's nice. That's hot. Give me enough money. Look at that sweet Gengar. That's a look for a cafe that charges too much. Yeah, I might save up for the Gengar jacket. I don't know if I want to bust all my money. That's probably top style, though. I think that's what I need to be fighting the Elite Four in. And I'm not going casual style. I will go serious spring style. This is like spring training, going and beating up all these teal-haired punks. Now, I'm going to try to... This is a little-known Pokefact, by the by. If you put on the spring-style outfit in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, you'll blend in with the members of Team Galactic, and then you'll be able to go anywhere you want. So now that I'm camouflaged as a member of Team Galactic, I can start making some real progress in this game. One of us. One of us. I'll never catch on. Would you look at those antennae? I don't know what they do, but those are some mighty impressive antennae. You and everyone else working for Musk. Okay, nameless grunt number 17. Oh, it's the Clefairy guy! Yeah, you did a bad job! You whoopsied all over the uh-oh! Of course you don't get a Clefairy. That's kind of sad, though. It was like a melodrama. Partner called it quits! You can just quit, Team Galactic? I don't even think you're allowed to quit Amazon. Why even go out of the way for that cutscene just so this guy can moan about his Clefairy? Oh, fellow bowl cut! Yes, please. I'll just be going down to the break room for a quick grab of fruit snacks and some of the brownies that Darcy brought in. Oh no, this place is big. Just show me whose hands to slap. I think, like, the more I stare at these guys, the more I think that they look as bored as I am of fighting all of their bugs and bats. My partner just got his Pokemon eaten by a kid what brought an eagle in here. I know. Go, Moth. I mean, I can't blame them for having weak Pokemon and being terrible. They signed onto a team that's taking over the world and they don't know how it'll happen or why. Wasn't that like Team Flare's whole thing? They were one of the worst Pokemon teams back in the previous generation where it's like, oh, I guess we better join up so we don't get eliminated by this guy who's just a crazy idiot. I want to see if there's like, maybe did I fight a Grunt with a Clefairy like a long time ago and start like a real grudge match? It was sad. I don't know if you're bad at your job or this place just sucks. Hey, look, it's their G-spot. I guess they don't get many intruders, but they do have nothing better to do but polish and wax these super shiny floors. Just leaving your vitamins scattered all around. Vitamins so you're good and strong and can wax those floors again. Who's your boss, Mr. Miyagi? Get out of here. These guys, how are you going to take over the world? These guys are pathetic. Spend all their time giving each other bowl cuts. The gruntiest of grunts. You could say they're disgruntled. I'm about to disgruntle them. I wonder if there is like a best type of Pokemon, if there's just one type that you're like, yeah, can't be beaten. Like, freaking awesome. My favorite type's probably always going to be water ground, but like, I don't know if there's one like elite typing other than Spirit Tomb just for resists, but is there something where like, oh, these stabs are perfect and its resists are great? Like, got to start thinking about what I actually want to set up on the Elite Four because, like I said, Sudowoodos have apparently been more challenging than every gym. So at this point, unless Victory Road goes very poorly, which sometimes a few odd crits, and it really can, like the more you grind, the more you actually start to risk it in those higher levels for the biscuit on Victory Road. Sir, he's breaching the defenses! Have you thrown the bugs at him? Yes, so many bugs! Did you throw the immobile bugs at him? I think I answered that statement with the previous one. Every generation gets a bird of some kind, but I think this is one of the best birds you can get. You know, naturally learning close combat, kind of good all-around moves. Every gen just has one Pokemon that stand out to me that I'm like, yeah, that's the boy. So like, I think it was, what is it, Black and White? It was the little zebra boy, Blitzel. I was like, man, I'ma love getting me that Blitzel. And it turned out to be a great poke. I had a great time with it. And Luxray was definitely the one out of this gen where I was just like, man, I gotta get this, like, angry tiger on my side. There was a, yeah, Gen 5 was probably my, like, the gen that had the most wins out of it. It started getting a little rough after some of those debuts. Oh, come on! 4 boxes. Boss, what do we keep in this room? 4 boxes. Okay. Oh, what are they feeding these people? The refrigerator's filled with murky, sinister drinks and nothing else. One more time, please. There is a note taped on the refrigerator. Drink all you wish and gain the energy to move us forward. Filled with a murky, sinister drinks and nothing else. Is it just straight, like, Kraken rum? Just nothing but Kraken rum. All these guys are blitzed out of their minds. It does have a nice... How am I supposed to take your world-conquering team seriously? You have a nap room! Never mind, you know what? I want to work here. You bring your cat to work day? Go catch bugs? Take a nap? Sinister drink? I don't know, they got it better than Team Flare. The guy's just been sitting at work drunk for 5 years. Like, I'm not getting a promotion. I'm getting plastered. Go Team Universe! This is just like a very poorly run company. The boss is always like running around and talking with children and stealing babies out of lakes and trying to make them work. Like, he's just got such a weird set of priorities that everyone's just back at the office going, have you seen the blue hair guy? You mean Cyrus? Yeah, I think that was his name. He's our boss. He hired me a few years ago. I haven't seen him since. Can we just keep drinking the Sinister Juice? I don't see why not. Gosh, that's true. Is that how they get you in there? They get you in, they're like, have a drink, take a nap, have a drink, take a nap. And then it's 5 years later with no pay raise, no advancement. There's the one guy that's the boss, his friends, and then all of you people just giving each other mutual bowl cuts. Just nothing? Just nothing. Nothing? Nothing. I'm not even going to bother taking out my dowsing machine, but like, with how well, air quotes there, the rest of their organization is running, I guess I can't be surprised that they just have teleporters that lead to behind those boxes. I'm very upset because my nose was stolen when I was but a lad. It's fool. Should I give him a voice? I don't even think his lines are worth saying.
The foolhardy one that's trying to stand up to Team Galactic.
Bro, I've like knocked everyone from your squad on their ass. It's not hard to... It'd be difficult if they're not... Sit down, that's my point. I'm not standing up to nothing. Sit down. Your employees are all slacking off downstairs taking naps and drinking Sinister drink. Like, they call you boss, you're not good at it. Alright. I'm the one stalling now. Let's just get it over with. Those hams need to be slapped. What is up with your weird segmented bodysuit, bud? Just see Shrimply the Gyarados just spiraling by. Yeah, just start cracking on him, right? He's only got 3 Pokemon. I mean, they are decent enough level, but don't think you're gonna be doing much. Get out of here. Dude is too busy running a failing company, he doesn't even have time to evolve his Pokemon. Bad example. No wonder all your employees just throw their house cats at invaders. I should have Sonic out here just to teach you a lesson, old man. How many times do we need to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh, the young people, so full of energy. I feel like he's probably one of the least engaging, like, villains. Like, I know he's meant to be, like, stone-faced and cold about everything, but, like, just not a lot to go with. Yeah, there's a whole company full of drunk, bowl-cutted people on Bring Your Pet to Work Day and thinks he's taking over the universe. Go get some Tylenol. Go take a nap in one of the beds. You've had too much Sinister drink. Such emotions are mere illusions! You son of a bitch, I just crushed you! I just slammed you against your own desk and not in the way that you would see on certain websites. Like, this is not even fun. This is not, I just destroyed you and you're talking about how all my emotions are so weak. Like, bro, you just lost! Your point is invalid. And he gives you his ball? Wish it was plural, because I could use 2 of them. Get to 2 wild Pokemon. All the Sinister drink in the world couldn't turn this place in. couldn't make these guys better at their job. Another person that needs a comb, just hanging out in front of a DDR machine, pressing 1 button. Weirdest things here. I just fought your boss. What? You're out of order, sir. Get you and your segmented jumpsuit on out of here. Go do some bicep curls. I don't want to play with fatty brain tails. Who's faster? Crobat or Kadabra? I'm gonna say with my level discrepancy in the fact he's freaking Crobat. Probably meh. No psychic priority moves that I know of. Only disengaging priority moves like Future Sight. How many sync drains must I slobber all over before they will stop sending them out to me? Does it have levitate? I think it does. Just surf it. You're right. I think that there's this game needs an alternative path where you're like, I mean, your pay is shit, but all the Sinister drinks and naps I can have, yeah, sign me up. I'm the strongest person in your company from the very start. Maybe I'll get a promotion after 5 years of drinking Sinister drink. Oh, toxic! It's been badly poisoned. Oh, come on. Where's Hail when you need it? I know, isn't it kind of... You think that they would have organized it so, you fight this guy? Like, just swap the spots between Cyrus chilling in the office and then the guy who may or may not actually be doing work being down here? Like, this encounter doesn't really make a lot of sense, don't it? How many times do we need to teach you this lesson? Oh, please have a let me out of here right now button. Did I miss it? The only benefit is that all this walking hopefully will make this dang old Eggy evolve. This thing is bizarre. I don't think... Is there a 10,000 step egg? Because, like, that's what we're verging on right now. We beat up Team Rocket's knockoff in this one. Got the 7th gym badge. I guess we still have to go trigger a couple more plot points, but I think I'm just going to head down to the underground for a bit, screw around down there, and then go ahead and wrap up the stream after that. I don't want to know what's in the egg until it hatches, ideally, but I might do a little bit of research to figure out, like, yeah, what is the deal? Did it go bad? Is it just a normal egg, like from the store? Okay, so I'll dick around in here for a little bit and just kind of see what these areas are. I don't even know what the point of these diglets are either. There's a chance if I had a secret base, I might be able to get a Garchomp or a Heracross. And I could use a friend. The loss of Feisty Bee wears hard upon the soul. Just another big icy cave. Mr. Mime! Go back to having an affair with Ash's mom. We don't need it. I guess I'll go back next time and do a little bit of poking around. Get the bigger thing. Start burrowing into walls. I'll have a secret base set up. I will have all of my stickers beautifully arranged. I will not grind outside of battle. And let everyone die. I'll still try to keep the whatever off-screen things happen minimal in terms of like not going into encounter areas, not going into rival battles. But I'll do a little bit of the legwork off-screen. But I think that's probably what we'll call it for today. We have, right as I was on the cusp of like, could it be an immaculate run for the very... No! No, it's not. R.I.P. Feisty Bee. Good run. Not great. Good. And I wish for better things to come.